Sup guys, it's me, Dap Trevon, and it's time to talk about some decentralized smart contract applications that I'm into, which is a very small number at this point. Man, I uploaded a video about HEX today on my main channel. Had to turn those comments off, had to disable those comments, I turn off those likes and dislikes because man, there is a lot of FUD with HEX, man. Like people hate it. So that's why I'm gonna keep on putting my ETH into it. So looking at HEX, etherhex.win is the link if you want to get a 10% bonus, which I mean, you probably might want to at least put a little pinch of smudge of ETH in this every day. I mean, 0.01 ETH. I have a feeling that there's so much fun on this. I have a feeling that the reason there's fun on this is because it's gonna be great and shine a light. You know, it's gonna make other projects. I don't know, man. So looking at what I got right here, I got 372,000 HEX staked. I have 89,000 unstaked. Matter of fact, let me okay, so I have 50,000 I'm about to stake. But Ethereum is so slow that it's taking the transaction, it's taking all day. So right now, let's look at all the lobbies. So today we had a not better than yesterday day. So yesterday the rate was 587,000 HEX per ETH. I had 0.1 and I got 64,000 HEX. So I was betting that the pool would be bigger. So I went up to 0.2, but the pool was lower. So I still got HEX, but I didn't win. My gamble didn't pay off, but I still got my HEX. It would have been nice if this number was bigger. So I went in, so now I'm going in lower because I'm thinking the trend is heading the wrong way, so I'm gonna go lower. But what I'm gonna do is if this number is higher than this number, I'm gonna do the opposite because that's telling me that everybody's doing what I'm doing, which is when it's a great day, they go more the next day. When it's a bad day, they go less the next day. So I wanna do the opposite. And I probably should have told you that. So, got my 0.1 ETH in here, and every day I'm gonna put a little bit of ETH in here and just ETH cost average into HEX because I have this funny feeling that people are just so negative on this because they don't understand what it is. It's a smart contract and it's not going anywhere. So let's look at the stakes. So I made my graph ugly playing around. So now what I'm doing is I'm doing 50,000 HEX for every 2 days starting a year from now. So in 376 days or 375 or 65 days, I will get 50,000 HEX plus whatever interest I earn. Oh, by the way, I'm using Aetherbank divs and selling Aetherbank to get into HEX. So that's how I'm pinching from this to get into HEX. Let me close that so it doesn't do it again. But yeah, I'm betting that this price is gonna definitely be higher in the future. So I'm doing a transaction I'm doing 50,000 every 2 days. And I'm gonna do that for a year until this number is like 700. Then I'll do something else. I don't know what's gonna be till I get there. And I'm also thinking about, before it's too late, doing some 30 days, like maybe start one that's 30 days from now and maybe do one that's maybe every 14 days, because that'll be easy to put on here. So all I have to do is I have to do 390 to get this number right here, to keep it in order. I just do 392 minus 12, and that'll tell me what number to put right here. So I would have did 390 minus 12, and that would have told me what to put right here. So for example, I don't have 50,000 HEX in here to do it, but if for tomorrow, for my next 50,000, I'm gonna do 392, right, let's just do it. 392, there it is right there. 392 minus 12 It's 380. So I'll put 50,000 and 380 in this box, and then this number right here will be 392. And I just keep on doing that. But when it's 13, I just change the math. But you know that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, putting Ethereum in this every day, and hopefully it's not a super bad idea, but it's not a huge amount of ETH, man. This is like 15 bucks right here, man. So it's not like a crazy amount. Definitely not going all in on Richard Hart. So Toucan Air, flooring. I really think that Hypertron is definitely going to be the messiah for Toucan Air. If you don't know what Toucan Air is, you just don't know. Hypertron is going to be the messiah for this. I'm waiting for this to come out. I think it's going to be soon because the dev DM'd me today and asked me what my address was so I could start testing. I'm waiting for him to respond and see what's up. But definitely, HEX is the new fun in crypto. It's going to be fun a year from now when I'm getting all these HEX back and everybody else isn't because they were listening to what everybody else said. Peace.